Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Noah England, and welcome back to RTC TV4 here at Tinky Valley High School. And in today's live show, you can expect George with the school announcements, Jacob with the club spotlight, sports with Peyton Mills, teacher interview with Drew Thompson, student interview with Jeremy Landis, and that's about it. So now I'm going to be transitioning over to George with the school announcements.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give you your school announcements for today. Lunch will be super nachos or hot ham and cheese sandwich with refried beans, fresh vegetables with dip, fruit, milk, and a juice. The Vikings of the week are Mr. Franklin, Ashea Martinez, Jackson Sini, and Nathaniel Heckman. Quiz Bowl and Super Bowl call out, academic Super Bowl call out will be today in VS. If you're interested in joining, you'll hear the call out and you can go down. The Miss Kosciuszko County Scholarship Program is now accepting applications, and Anglers Club is still looking for Season 2 members if you are interested in joining for fishing.
Thank you, George. Now we're going to be cutting over to Jacob Davis interview with the club spotlight with Mr. Kindig.
All right, I am here with Coach Kindig. He is an assistant coach here at Valley. And my first question is, what is your basketball background?
I went here for high school, graduated 2013. I went then to Bethel College in Mishawaka and played basketball there, graduated 2017.
All right, so you have some basketball experience, obviously. And how has your experience been as your first year helping coach here?
It's really exciting to be back. Be with the community. These kids, I remember when I was in high school, they were growing in elementary playing biddy ball. So it's kind of cool to see how far these kids have come since they were elementary students and coming to games, cheering me on and stuff, and now I'm coaching them. So it's kind of cool to see how it goes full circle.
All right, and then what are your roles as being the assistant coach?
I kind of do a lot of different little things here and there, but main role is, during the games, be positive for the guys. Offensive stuff, that's kind of my strength. Practice, being on them, making sure we're getting better each and every day.
All right, and then how has being an assistant coach impacted your personal life?
It's good. The last couple of years I coached middle school as a head coach, so as an assistant you have a different role. That's good. It's good experience because you are more in depth on different things, and as a head coach you're kind of just a little bit of everything. So it's good. It's good experience.
All right. That's all I have for you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jacob, for that interview with Mr. Kindig. Good job, guys. Now I'm going to be transitioning over to Peyton Mills with sports.
So this week in sports, we had swimming last night, and it was Valley against North Judson, and we had won 89-73. Earlier this week, wrestling had a rescheduled match against Mississinawa, and we won that. And then on Wednesday, they fell to state-ranked Columbia City, 58-20. The girls' basketball played Peru on Wednesday and beat them 60-44, but unfortunately last night we lost to Rochester 61-68. But we want to say congratulations to Mackenzie Woodcox as she continues her volleyball career at Grace College. Now upcoming, we have wrestling and swimming TRC tomorrow night at McConaughey, and we have boys basketball who play at Southwood tonight. We also have girls who play against Southwood home tomorrow. And now we're going to go to the boys basketball game against Rochester.
Rita Price Simpson Court was absolutely hyped on the hours leading up to the tip-off between the Rochester Zebras and your Tippecanoe Valley Vikings. The energy definitely helped your Vikings in tonight's matchup. Here, as you see, Paul Lazier dropping the three to put Valley up 5-4. The first quarter was anybody's game, but Rochester did manage to take a 28-20 lead in the second quarter. But the Vikings did manage to come back and even tie the game after senior Tanner Trapedi splashed it right at the buzzer to tie it at 30. Third quarter, same story. Valley, after a tremendous rally following a timeout, advanced up to 48-40 at the start of the fourth quarter. and several free throws lead Valley up 54-44, highest margin of the game. Valley manages to keep up the lead to win big, 60-54. Valley now is 6-7, following a current 4-game win streak, and is 2-2 in the conference, placing them in 5th in the TRC. Valley will travel to Southwood on Friday the 24th, where tip-off is at 7:45.
Thank you, Peyton. Now we're going to be going over to Drew's interview that he had with Mr. Tinky.
Hello, I am Andrew Thompson here from RTC TV4 from the TVHS radio television class, and I am here with our new government teacher, Mr. Tinky. So, Mr. Tinky, how are you today?
I'm doing quite well.
So, well, we want to know where did you come here before you went to Valley? Like, what college did you go to?
The college that I went to was Trine University. I am a criminal justice major.
Okay, how did you start teaching here at Tippecanoe Valley?
I started my teaching career here actually as a substitute teacher. I started actually during my sophomore year in college. Started at the elementary and then worked my way up to being a substitute teacher at the high school.
So, how do you like teaching here so far?
I love it. It's one of the best experiences in my life.
And one more thing. There's a plan for you to start up an esports league. How is that going so far for you?
So far, I'd have to say it's kind of going a little slow, kind of seeing how other schools are doing across our area, but I'm hoping to have it either in the spring or the start of next year is my goal.
All right, thank you for your time, Mr. Tinky.
Thank you for that interview. Now we're going to be transitioning over to Jeremy with the student interview.
I'm Jeremy Landis here with Mason Stevens. Mason, what grade are you in here at Valley?
I'm a senior at Tippecanoe Valley.
Okay. Mason, what do you do here at Valley?
I'm in the swim team. I'm in National Honor Society. And that's about it. Some advanced classes. That's about it.
So, how's swimming season going?
It's going pretty well. I've broken the breaststroke record, and I'm undefeated so far this year, so it's going pretty good.
So you can say you're pretty good at swimming.
I guess, yeah.
So, what activities do you do outside of high school?
Mainly just hanging with friends, fishing, shooting shotguns. That's about it.
All right, thank you for your time, Mason.
Thank you guys for that interview. Thank you guys also for tuning in to our live broadcast here at Tippecanoe Valley High School at RTC TV4. I want to shout out our sponsor for today. It's going to be the Mug here at Tippecanoe Valley High School. I definitely go check them out. Their drinks are phenomenal. Big shout out to them. So thank you guys for sticking around again. We live broadcast tomorrow for the girls basketball game against Southwood. And then you can expect to see us every Friday, or at least every Friday at 9:20 a.m. on Fridays. So I'm Noah England signing out.